muted, yes. I'm just spamming egg constantly. Egg. Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, welcome back after a break. Yeah. Nice and chill. Very, very cold up top. Right. Let's jump right on in. Actually extremely exciting. That's not my monastery duties last week. They gave me my robe and everything. It was just it was a very strong breeze. Very strong breeze, took everything off top. Fortunately, it left everything down bottom, though. The beard survived. Oh no. I got into a haggling match with a barber, and then he took the piss at the end. There was a guy, I was looking for a new barber in Exeter, and the guy wanted like 20 for like a trim. Like literally just taking a tiny bit off the bottom. I was like, oh fuck, I'll do 15. Like, I'll do 15, you know? And he's like, oh, I'll do 17. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do 17. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, okay, all you gotta do now is book it. And it's like, cool, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of cheap razors. Fucking haggle with your barber. Hey, fucking right I did. £20 to trim my hair. Cheap bastard. It's like if I was getting like an actual haircut, yeah, sure, I could buy that. But I was literally, all I said was, my hair was getting too long at the bottom. It was getting to the point where it was curling around at the neck, and I was like, oh, if you just trim that off, you can make it untidy as fuck for like, I just need it shortened. Just a tiny bit, that's it. It would have taken him like 2 seconds. He's like, oh, that'd be £20. I'm like, fucking no. Not a chance. I refuse. I'll take that at £20. Buy a shit ton of like cheap razors, pair of scissors, sorted. You accept the price or you're out, yeah. I mean, the price wasn't the worst part. It was the part when he said I had to book an appointment afterwards. I was like, dude, I'm in your shop currently and it's empty. What do you mean I have to book an appointment? Like, it's like, oh, we've been doing it since COVID. I'm like, but dude, it's fucking empty. It's like, oh, I don't have time for that. But I've been putting off getting my hair cut for fucking ages, so I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I'll just shave off the entire thing. Right. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of chum last time, didn't we? We were going to try some fishing here. Yeah, because we just finished doing the weight gaining last time. That's cool. Send me 20. No, you send me like £1.30. I'll buy some cheap razors every time now. It's cheap razors all the way. There should be a fucking barber that exists. I would shave you for £2. Yeah, it's just the fact he wanted a he wanted me to book an appointment. It's like, oh, okay, I could get it if you're busy, but your shop was empty, and it was empty when I passed because I had other stuff I was doing during the day. But it's like, your shop has been empty the entire day I've passed it. But yeah, I just went to Tesco's, and I bought a bunch of cheap razors instead. That'll do. Am I feeling better? Yeah, lots of sleeping time. The Zombie Liberator? Indeed. Yeah, I'm so eepy at the moment though. Need my caffeine to kick in. Alright. But yeah, last time we were going to try the chum out. I did give it a little bit of a test drive. But the chum seems pretty good. I haven't tested it all yet to see exactly how it works. Like all the variables, all the ins and outs. All I know so far is I don't know if it depends on what bait you put in it, or how much bait you put in it, but it lasts for, well, it seems to last for about an hour and 40 or an hour and 50. So like it's enough for prime time to catch a few fish, which is pretty good. Oh, that's a thing. I needed to make a fishing rod last time, didn't I? Yeah, that's a 2-minute job. I just need to get a paperclip or a paperclip or a nail, and turn one of you into a rod. You are struggling. To be fair, I should be able to do it here. Pretty sure. Oh, no, apparently not. I thought I had some paper clips. I'm certain I have some nails. No, no nails. Well, no fishing then, I guess. Could have sworn I had some paper clips or nails. Fair. No, fair enough. I guess we're skipping the fishing this morning then. Right. Let me just dump some of this though. As fast as fuck. Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. Yes, the aerodynamic trace I've taken. I'm very speedy right now. You throw me into a wind tunnel, I'll look very impressive. Right. The FIA will penalize me for being too aerodynamic. Baby smooth, I'm like a dolphin. Right. I think that'll do. Yeah, I just gotta drop the... I'll grab some axes, drop the rest of that off, and then we can go do some killing. Lose a fight to a lawnmower. Nah, just a really, really strong gust of wind. Yeah, someone sneezed in my general direction, took the entire top off. Right, let me drop off this chum. Yeah, I got that moodle head. Yeah, I hated the egg moodle so much that I thought I'd be a masochist and adopt it in real life. Right. But yeah, that's all good. So yeah, I just need to get some nails or a paperclip. That shouldn't be too hard to find at some point. Not to do a reverse mohawk, you didn't take it. Well, you'll be happy to know I started from the top and I worked my way around to the sides afterwards. So there was a point where the top was completely bald and I had all my long hair still around the edge, and I looked like a molester. Like, I was just missing the trench coat. I had the entire look going. Yeah, hello, Vexor as well. Hello, hello. Let's carry on pushing that gas station today. Alright, good stuff. That's a question. Oh, it was a while ago. That's fine. I still have a few days then. Until the next helicopter. Yeah, skip over them. Next, I want to get an outpost set up today. Next, there's that lovely little two-story house that's just over there. I'd like to turn that one into a little safe haven today. Well, ideally. Like the sound of the engine, yeah. Sport cars always sound very spicy. That'll do for a minute. Oh, swing and a miss. I'm rusty, okay? Like 5 days in real life? Oh, that's like 100 years in Project Zomboid time. I'm like rusty, covered in cobwebs. I'm all washed up now. I'm just too aerodynamic, I swung early, must have been. All my timers are gonna be off now. I'm gonna be doing things just a little bit too quick throughout the entire day. Apparently the audio's not playing for that either. Appreciate the prying. Stormin, happy days. Oh, apparently that one's working. Right. I see group over there, though. Alright, let's have a little walk north, then. I want to try and kill them all on the road today. Once we get a good number, I need to collect some more watchers again. That's all good.
Hey. Hey.
That'll do for a minute. I'll come back for them in a minute. Let's get a quick rest first. I delete this game. It's no fun since it's changed to 42. Only 41 mods don't work. Let me build 42 mods out. Well, I know it's subjective, but most of that would be wrong. There's plenty of good mods out for 42. Probably not all the ones that you had for 41. You know. That's the same for any other build. There's always a ton of mods that get outdated and don't get updated. If you're not having fun with it, you know, it is what it is. Let's make sure I got everything back.
Hey. 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 Hey.
There's a rock and a stick, basically. Yeah, more accurately, it is a sharp rock on a long stick. But yeah, we are cavemanning it. Stone axes got nerfed a little bit from build 41 to 42, but the crafting got buffed tremendously. So they're a little bit heavier than they used to be, so they burn through stamina a little bit faster. But they are significantly easier to make, so they're still very good. But they're one of the best at the moment, I think. Like, it's between, like, the stone axes and the short bats. Those are, like, the two, like, best weapons at the moment.
Hey.
But I don't know about the long blades yet. I still haven't gotten around to trying those ones out. So I don't know how good the swords are in the end game. Yeah, glimpse on the other side of the river's terrifying. Yeah, it's like, oh, I gotta deal with that later as well. Like, once we get up to the bridge, they're all gonna want to cross over eventually. And unfortunately for us, that is right next to the target that I want. It's right next to the gas station. Lots of fans, I got my peanut gallery. They're all just cheering for their friends. They're all just cheering for the zombies on the other side. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad though, but... should be a lot faster clearing those guys than clearing this. Because eventually, you know, once we clear out this entire side, we can just bottleneck all of that at the river, at the bridge.
Hey.
So it should be quite easy to kill all of those. Ideal. I'll leave the watch for now, because we'll come back for all of that later. Yeah, good thing they didn't just walk through. Being all dead already, it'd be a nightmare. If they could all swim, that'd be a major pain. If they could walk through the water, fishing would be 10 times more scary. Oh, so, I only just realized. I recognize your name. Yeah, you are the guy I'm thinking of. We've been talking about you. Like, it's just starting to sound like a stalker now. Like, ooh, I know you. We've been following you. We've been tracking your progress with great interest. Yeah. Not a rad. We've been keeping an eye on your, what are you on now? 80,000, I think? Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on you. Because currently you have the highest kill count that we know of. Because we like going for high scores here and all that type of stuff. But, pretty sure you've got the highest of everyone. Because I know, well, to be fair, I haven't checked on Twist all weekend. But, yeah, it's always fun seeing who's got, like, the highest score currently. But I thought Twist was in the lead for a while. And I can't remember who it was, but someone said, oh, there's a guy on YouTube called Rad who's like, I think you were on like 50,000 at the time. But, I'm pretty sure you're still in the lead. Oh, Twist has been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, maybe he hasn't made any progress. Maybe he's taking a break. Where's his last video? Oh no, he was on a few hours ago. Yeah, I think he's just crossed over the 50 mark. Yeah, it looks like Twist ended on like just under 50. So yeah, you got like a major major lead on everyone at the moment. Had to stay up late to catch you, fair. No, good stuff. Yeah, 'cause I've been noticing well, I've been watching your run every now and then. So I think last time I checked in, you were close to, or just over the 60,000 mark, but you're doing all of the weapons at the moment. Like, I'm just sticking with axes for the time being until I clear out Echo. But I think you were making progress leveling them all up evenly. Pretty sure last time I was there you were using swords. Does the Rockness axe reusable? Yeah, you can use them again. It's usually not worth doing it most of the time. But when the axe breaks, if the handle is the thing that breaks first, the chipstone falls to the floor.
Please tell me that you did
with
not spend
whatever damage it had beforehand, so
bullshit.
you'll find them with just like a little bit of damage. To be fair, there was one back there earlier, I think. But yeah, you'll find a chipstone on the ground though, and they might have a little bit of damage. Yeah, you can reuse them if you want to. I've been trying to contact you about your zombies extended warranty. Yeah, you're on 90,000-ish now. Oh, okay, fair dues. You'll have to, like, mark that one down for bragging rights, because we did that during build 41 as well. Like, who got what schools first, but you should be the first person to crack the 100,000 mark on build 42, so bragging rights. You have to mark it down. Yeah, we're dark as well. Appreciate the sub as well, but that's it. Happy days. Yeah, morning.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I'm nearly where I want to be. Hello, Lamprey and all of chat. Yeah, welcome morning. Morning. To be fair, at this rate, I might actually be able to get the gas station done today. Yeah, this is actually very empty, surprisingly.
Hey!
I bet they're all over there. I bet they're like all... Yeah, I bet they're all like right next to me. Let's just see how close I can get. So I still gotta pop my level 3 electrical before we can actually get that one done anyway. Also, I want to see how many they have. Right next to the bridge. Do I have to deal with anything? No, we're fine. I'll just have to, like, try and avoid being up here where the next helicopter turns up. And avoid driving my car around until we get the gas station powered. And to be fair, though, I might be able to skip over the outpost idea. Like the outpost out over there. Just turn this one into an outpost. Depends how many zombies there are next to us at the moment.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Congrats on the new haircut. Yeah, love the fighting club look. I see. I decided, you know, I like Brad Pitt's look in Fight Club, so, you know, I'll go for the haircut first, I'll get the body afterwards. That's the order we're doing it in. You know, haircut first, abs second.
Hey! Hey!
Let's try and get you all on the road. Just gotta make getting those watches later easy. That's all cool. But yeah, I have to start working my way back down again. Self-improvement is ego masturbation. True. Can you play the musical instruments in-game? Sadly, not. You can play some of them, but not all of them. Like, you can't use the drum kit at the moment. You can use the harmonica. I don't think you can use the saxophone or the trumpet, though, at the moment. You can use them as a weapon, but you can't actually play them. Yeah, maybe one day, though, we'll be able to start a little band.
Hey!
Apparently it's super loud, yeah. I imagine they probably just went really simple with it, and it's like a whistle. Like, it's just twice as loud as shouting. Oh, nice. Got more flint to use later. Right, but... I'm not going to... not gonna clear the houses at the moment. I'm just gonna get the zombies to spawn in, just so I can mark them off. Thanks for making that time 16 sound population graphic. Oh, very helpful. Oh, good stuff. Which towns have you cleared so far then? Because like you're always online when I'm offline and sleeping. So I haven't been able to see which towns you've gone through so far. Because I assume you did the same as everyone else. I assume you probably started in like Rosewood or Echo Creek. But you've done 90,000, so you must have cleared some of like the smaller towns by now. Surely. Like you must have gone like through at least, I want to say like 2 or 3 of like the smaller places. Unless you just went like straight to like towards Muldra or like West Point or something. Yeah, I haven't seen which towns you've gone through so far. Solo saxophone concert, running from a zombie. That sounds sick, yeah. You have to make like a little Lisa Simpson character as well. Oh, Echo full clear, Ekron like 75%. Oh, you're in Irvington at the moment. Okay. So you're going for like one of the larger ones already. My fair dues. How's Irvington so far then? Because I haven't seen it myself. I haven't been there yet. The only thing I've seen of Irvington so far is when Raw Storage died. Like just on the outskirts. He had too many helicopters. And he got swarmed. Right, to be fair, because it's getting late, and I've still got a few axes on me. I'm tempted just to stay here for the night. Maybe. Nah, to be fair, I don't have enough axes on me. I don't think. Although... maybe. Yeah. Nah, I'll go back. But let me grab all of these guys, though. In a bard, yeah, give me a bard. Give everyone an inspiration die. It'll be perfect. You only been up the one road. Killed like 20,000. I was like, yeah, classic time 16 gameplay. Just everything's coming towards you. Free spear experience, yeah. I'm just starting to collect the spears just because I do want to level the weapons to level 10 eventually. But, yeah, the spears are just a bit of a nightmare to make it. Spears still. Oh, strong viable choice in 42. No, it got like nerfed into the ground, so it's not like a bad weapon once you have it. It still does more or less what you need it to do, but it's nowhere near as good as it used to be, so it doesn't have the old attack speed that it used to have, so like attack speed wise it's just average now. It's like every other weapon. But it's still like just as fragile as it used to be, so it still breaks really quickly. And then the crafting recipe for it got nerfed as well, so even though it's still as fragile as it used to be, it's a lot harder to make now in bulk. Because it requires very specific ingredients. So he's just not as good, like nowhere near as good as he used to be. It's not something that you'll be using as a main weapon. Like, you can still get it up to level 10 if you want to, but it's going to take longer than all the other weapons to get to level 10. It's a lot harder to make, and then once you do get it all maxed out, it's just like mediocre at everything. It's not good at anything in particular compared to the other weapons. Only 87,000 more and I'll be impressed. Yeah, Spear's only really worth it if you double into the shortlet skill. Yeah, because it breaks down into those shorter weapons, yeah. Yeah, it's just not really worth it anymore. I'm curious to see if they'll add anything, like, better. You know, if we get some better spears in blacksmithing, like a halberd or something. Or maybe they'll just improve the crafting recipe, because it's the reason why the short blunts are so... Also, the short bats are so good at the moment. So, the short bats got the old recipe for the spears, so you can use planks and tree branches to make those, and that's basically it's a plank, a tree branch, and a blade. So it's the exact same old recipe for the spears back in 41. That's why they're so easy to make. And they're not too bad in combat either. Like, they have good stats. They're actually really good for what they are. But the actual spear, because it requires like a long stick, you know, or a sapling, and then the other things you get from looting, you just don't really have anything to make your spears from anymore. Like, you can get saplings from cutting down trees, but, you know, it's nowhere near as many as it used to be. Because it used to be, like, if I cut down one big tree, I get 4 logs, and then those 4 logs turn into 12 planks, and then, you know, 12 planks, 12 spears. Now, it's a case of, you cut down one big tree, you get maybe, like, one sapling.
That you did not spend $600 on this Happy Days bullshit.
You just don't have nearly as many as you used to now. Make some spearheads. When we get around to leveling up, almost without a doubt, just because of how time-consuming it would be to get the saplings, otherwise. Hello, finance. I appreciate the sub as well, Telemetry. Days? Only 27 months now. We're getting close to the big 30. Off because you're sick, comes back, shaved head. Hey, I told you on Discord. I said I shaved my hair off, and I immediately got sick. I am that biblical tale, I am Samson. Cuts his hair, loses all of his strength. I am him, he is I. Yeah, it was the second I shaved all my hair off. Immediately got, like, violently ill for, like, 2 days. I'm still a little bit ill now, but it's bearable. It's bearable now, I'm not bedridden. I still need like 20 minutes. Appreciate the gifted as well, Mr. Anonymous. When full zomboid mode. Shaved all the hair off, exactly. Simple haircut. Let's drag you all back to the road again.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
character is built like Gantz from Berserker. Gonna be a breeze. Okay, so I'm building my character IRL. Like, every protagonist from any action movie in like the last, say, 10, 20 years. I'm modeling myself after Bruce Willis, and Dwayne Johnson, and Jason Statham. I'm gonna model my character after him as well. I'm gonna shave his hair off soon. Maybe he'll become more powerful.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, maybe he'll catch a cold, yeah, maybe. This is how he died.
Hey!
And except to get shot for the faster. Well, at the start, it's all about foraging. So, at the very beginning, you want to focus on just foraging on roads for the most part. If you don't have any roads nearby, when you are foraging, just try and make sure you're walking over all these stone tiles. So, it's the same mechanic as Build 41, but ground tiles have bonuses for specific items, so it's like common sense stuff. Like, if you're walking over a tile that has stone, you're more likely to find stone items. The same way that if you walk over... where's one? If you walk over, like, twigs and branches like that, you're more likely to find wood items. So that's what you would do if you don't have any roads, but as soon as you can get a hammer, like a mallet or a sledgehammer, or if you get your knapping high enough, so you can make a maul, so one of these, and turn that into like an actual maul, which is just like a primitive sledgehammer, then you can start harvesting the flint. But as soon as you can harvest, like start mining the flint, it gets so much quicker, so much easier. Because you're just looking for... we saw one earlier. Where is he? Was he further up? No, he must have been further down. But yeah, just looking for those flint tiles on the ground. No, he must be miles back. But yeah, it just looks like rock. That's a little bit darker, just a little bit more grey. But you can just mine those directly from the ground, and you just get flint straight away then. Just flint and flint modules. So it's a lot easier.
Hey!
Everyone knows bald head helps with meditation, unlocking the ground. Hey, okay? I'm just making myself more effective and efficient and more aerodynamic. It's also easier for the radio waves to get into my brain now. I'm just streaming zomboids straight into my noggin. Oh, is that the edge of the screen? Oh, I didn't see it. It's fine, we'll pass all the way back later. Yeah. It does get easier though, getting the flint as the game goes on. I'm looking more aerodynamic than usual. It was a strong breeze took my top off. But I'm built for speed now. Ten more minutes.
Hey!
Very informative, no worries.
Hey!
Right, I got time for a few more.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yeah, helps with 5G, exactly.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Just a full ball.
Hey! 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 Hey!
We'll stay here until 22 and then we'll start heading back then.
Hey!
Oh, to be fair, that'll do. Right. Let's get my stamina back and then we'll start running back. Yeah. I do think, though, that... yeah, we should have enough to pop level 2 quite soon. And then we'll read that volume 2 book and get that level 3 then. Yeah, hey you. Oh, the zombies. Yeah. At least we managed to get up to the gas station, though. Quite quickly today. Didn't take us that long. So... yeah. Priority now is popping that level 3 electrical. We don't necessarily have to clear that area out completely. As long as it's clear enough so I can run up there with a gas can. And get some gas every now and then. That will be fine. Because then we can start driving the car back and forth then. I don't have to run each way every single day then. Because that costs me about, like, well, including the morning, it's about 4 hours each day running. But it'll be nice having a car. Hey, server. Hello. Cam stream, yeah. Like, if I angled my head just right, I could probably shine the light back in the camera. Also... no, I think we're fine. I think the stream's having a bit of a stroke. Should be fine, though. Yeah, let's go get some rest. Oh, going back to the conversation that we had earlier. That's what I was referring to when I said the axes drop stone. So, sometimes you can find some of these still intact after your axe breaks, if it's just the handle that breaks first. But yeah, most of the time they're usually on that like last hit point or so, they're not normally worth picking up and using again. But it is an option. Yeah, no Swiss cheese as well. Morning. How are you today? Right. Let's tell you what. When we come back out tomorrow, I'll take my stone hammer with me. So we can try and dismantle a few beds, or a few tables. I don't need many, but I do need a handful of nails, just so I can make a new fishing rod. Let's clear the prison. Hey, good stuff. Oh, it's your first time doing it as well, felt like forever? Yeah. It's always like super easy cleaning the outside, but I imagine you took ages clearing the interior, because they all get stuck on the prison bars. They all get stuck in the cells and such. Fair dues. But congrats on clearing it. Little bucket list item ticked off. Remind you of your hair. You got a beard down in your chest instead. Lie above you. 14 watt downlight, plug in. Since your fluorescent light can't seem to fix with all the starters you have to put in for. No, I just figured I would join the Chrome Dome Club. What's the world record? But currently, the highest that we know of is held by Rad, who's on, I think he said he's on 90,000 now. That's the highest that we know of. I don't know anyone else playing 42 currently who's got a higher one. And then all the 41 records are all archived at the moment. The 41 ones don't matter anymore. So yeah, 90,900, yeah, so like, that's the one to beat at the moment. See, I thought Twist was going to catch up to him, but Twist looks like he's been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 the last few days, so he's like, Twist is holding on like 50,000. I don't know what anyone else is on at the moment. Yeah. Rad looks like he's got like a super big lead at the moment. You're losing your hair at 26, you're 43 now, yeah. It passed away a long time ago. Took you a bit of time to embrace it and shave it, yeah. I just shaved mine because I'm cheap. That's mine, like. It's, the barber I went to go see yesterday. Or the day before yesterday, rather. He was insisting on booking an appointment despite his shop being empty the entire day, and I was like, oh, I can't be fucked for this. So I just went to Tesco's, and I just spent like £1.30 on a packet of really cheap razors, and I just did it myself. I was like, oh, fuck it. It's because it's been on my to-do list for ages, like, oh, I need a haircut, I'm overdue. My hair's getting to that horrible length where it looks like a mullet. But, yeah, after he was like, oh no, you gotta book an appointment, and I got no free slots today. I'm like, dude, your shop's empty right now, and I've passed it a few times today. Just trim, please. I'll pay you. So it's like, oh no, fuck it, I'll go bald. It's quicker, easier. Hey, hello, Wambly as well. What am I looking at here? Insanely impressive. Good luck. Appreciate it. They'd have to have even less of a life than me, which would be hard. Well, we all stream full-time, so you are miles ahead of us. We're just being lazy. We've got no excuse. Got no excuse to be so far behind. It's okay though, we'll play the catch-up game eventually. We'll play the marathon. But, I can't see myself catching up anytime soon. But I've been held back mostly by my lack of cars. That's like the one thing that's slowing me down tremendously at the moment. But, yeah. Should catch up though. Eventually. Like, I can't see it happening anytime soon though. Right, but yeah, let me start using those two tomorrow. And then we'll switch back over to the stone axes afterwards. If someone going online came on online himself, he's got to maintain that lead. Yeah, he's got like a 30,000 lead at the moment on me, hasn't he? Right. You shave it. You have to remind yourself of how less shampoo and conditioner I need. Yeah, I made the same mistake. I just slathered it on my head yesterday. Right. But yeah. It's a little bit more than what he actually needs, but it'll be fine. Cool, see a local content creator. Spicy. That's where I keep her clippers at home. Just buzz it all the way once a month be done, yeah. See, my scalp is just covered in little tiny cuts because the razors I bought were like the really cheap ones that you get from Tesco's, like the really cheap ones. Like it's a pack of 12 for like £1, £1.30. But my scalp is just covered in little cuts all over now, because I just, like, butchered my scalp, shaving my hair off. Yeah, need to save money on shampoo, maybe Boulder's meta. You frequently wish that you were a dude? It'd be so weird to shave your hair. Just do it. Just shave it all off, go Chrome Dome. See, if you shave off your eyebrows as well, they'll feel too guilt-ridden to actually ask you why you're bald. You know, that's the trick to it. Yeah, clippers go a long way, yeah. You the same, been self-barbering all your life? Can't be bothered with people and this stuff? Yeah. I've started cutting my hair less frequently, or going out to get my hair cut since COVID. Like, now that you have to book appointments and stuff for a haircut, I'm like, oh, I don't have the time or the patience for that. It's like, no, I'd rather just go bald. At least we know a confirmed generator in a woods bunker. Ends up desperately needing one. A generator in a woods bunker. I don't know where that is. If it's close by. Tiny hidden one, the military surplus store. Oh, it's all the way out east. Okay. I was like wondering if there was one nearby then, like close to where I was. But I was talking about like over here somewhere. Yeah, you see, it's a cabin in the woods somewhere. Fair. If it's a new one, I don't think I know about it. Unless you're talking about like the scout camp area, like all the way out here. But yeah, if it's something like close by over here, I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I know that one. Right, we'll do a little bit of killing today, but I'm going to start getting those watches. I want to pop that level 2 electrical as soon as I can, so I can start reading that electrical 3 book. Or, sorry, electrical volume 2 book that we have for level 3. Won't spoil it unless you want to know. You'll find one nearby. Oh, if you're talking about like the generator that's in the town, I know about that one. Yeah, but no. You feel free to spoil things. I'm not really one for spoilers. Or against spoilers, that is. I'm too much of a sweaty metagamer. I just want to know where the things are. Is it the generator or an actual car that's holding you back from driving? It's the generator, yeah. So, I mean, it's not the generator itself, it's the fuel. That's the main thing. So, like, we have 2 survivor vehicles, so we have 2 cars that are in relatively good condition and ready to drive. The issue is, though, I have no reliable source of fuel, so inevitably they're going to run out, and then they're useless then. Cars have no purpose without fuel. So we need to get all the way up north to power the gas station, so that I have at least a decent amount of fuel to last for the short term. Well, you know. We're running it on, like, low settings, so it should be enough to last at least several months of driving constantly. But the issue is that area is just completely swamped with zombies. And I don't currently have the electrical level required to connect the generator, so I need to get that to level 3. Unless we just get really lucky, and I find the how to use generator magazine. But the odds of me finding that are like slim to none on these settings, because we're running everything on insanely rare for loot, so the odds of us happening to like run across that are like next to 0. It's just not gonna happen. Ice axe. back to killing where we were yesterday. Are you feeling better? Yeah, fever flu's running through your household. All the kids have it. Yeah. I'm gonna blame it on your kids then. Your kids gave it to me. They found a way to pass it through the internet. $97 Australian for a haircut. That is a lot. Ex's hairdresser. Got blonde tips. Oh, so he looked like, oh, what's his name? Guy Fieri? Or Fury? I forget what his name is. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Oh, see, I'm used to just going in, getting like an £8 haircut. It's like, nope, just shave it all off. Like buzz cut, make it simple. Do that like once every few months. Can you forage a magazine? Yeah, you can still forage it. It's just, it's one of those items that's like, it is possible to get it, but the odds of actually finding it through those methods are like slim. And it's all like down to luck as well. But yeah, it's definitely possible though. I think Claire has a clip. I think Claire foraged up the How to Use Generator magazine on one of her first characters on Build 42. The one that she was living in Moldra. And I was like, super jelly. I was like, oh, you bitch. Like, it should have been me. But yeah, she foraged up a How to Use Generator magazine. I was like, ah, fuck her. God damn it. Super envious. But yeah, I think a few other people have managed to forage it up so far as well.
Hey!
Welcome to the Bowl Club. Enjoy your temporary stay. Yeah, I'm just trying out my spy skills. Yes. The spy could be any one of us. It could be you. It could be me. My hair's already started growing back. It's at that awkward length at the moment where it's basically just like Velcro, so I can't put my hat on without it just like requiring to be peeled back when I take it off at the end of the day.
Hey! Hey!
Flexing on Toddy. Maybe I could just like impersonate him. Like just got like the same filter on. Like, oh, hello. Scotland forever.
Hey!
Yeah. I miss Toddy. Toddy needs to come back at some point. Didn't realize it was rare. You found that mag in Moldra twice. Yeah, I mean it's not rare. It's like most of the other skill magazines. Like the How to Use Generator magazine is like more of an uncommon item. You'll still find plenty of them, but because we're playing on insanely rare loot, it's like the odds of us finding that specific magazine are slim to none. So, if you're playing on like default settings, you'll find tons of them. Like through a playthrough, you'll find lots of those magazines, just like you will with all the others, but when you nuke your loot settings into the ground, you know, everything becomes hard to find, but statistically, the odds of you finding all of the magazines in one town, basically zero. It's not gonna happen. But, yeah, getting the generator magazine specifically. You normally don't find it on a time 16 run until much later on. Yeah, they have made it a lot easier now, though. They've made it so that you can unlock the ability to connect generators with just electrical level 3. Which is a pretty big change, honestly. It makes time 16 games much easier. Got the generator bag? Nah, not at the moment. No, I need to get my electrical to level 3, so we're gonna kill these guys here. And do some grinding. Thanks. The only magazines I found so far are all the useless ones. It's all like how to make like remotes and stuff. It's all like the electrical magazines or fishing magazines. All the things I don't currently need. 500 watches. Yeah, it's why we're killing all these guys here at the moment. I'm trying to get them all in the road so it'll be easier. So, like, the idea is that we kill all of these guys in the road, and then we can just walk over the bodies and just very quickly get all the watches, just like build 41, just very quickly then. But yeah, I'm gonna run off for a second though, so I'll be back in less than 5. Just gonna go stretch my legs and possibly vomit, because I'm still ill. I'll be back in just a minute, and I'll leave that one there for you guys. Don't you give me that tarting, okay? I'm dying. I'm physically dying. It doesn't count, okay? I've got IRL debuffs right now. There's long tarting. Definitely not gonna be risk of tarting now that I'm fast. See, I was speedy getting there. And then I just spent the last few minutes dying, slowly. Time 16 counter 11. Bullshit. You had to put a little asterisk next to it. This tarting was earned because Lamprey was on the verge of death. IRL. We're all good. I'm still dying a little bit. IRL. I am intact enough to stream though. But the flesh is spongy and weak, and my body is failing me. Wanting to vomit constantly. Hopefully it'll knock it off though, in a day or two. I've got things to do, I don't have time to be ill. My body's so pathetic. Shame on my body for getting so weakened and ill. Got my haircut, yeah. I pulled a Samson. I cut all my hair off. And I immediately got violently ill. Immediately afterwards. Lost all of my strength. And a cautionary tale, don't cut your hair, kids. You might die. That'll do. The meat suit had a negative reaction, exactly. I was betrayed. Hello, trailer. That's a very good find. I don't really need to go down there, though. To be fair, I'll grab these last few here, then we'll start going down south.
Hey.
I just want more watches at the moment. You still miss that sound? Oh, you want a mod for the old level up sound. The old, like, African woman chanting.
Hey. Hey.
Body letting you down. That's the perfect time to upgrade to the Neuro Link. I need some of that. That must be attacking me.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Let's grab you. Let's grab these last few here as well, then we'll start dismantling. Get some watches. Got electrolytes, it's got what plant grooves. Let's see, maybe I was guzzling Brondo 24/7, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Right, let me top up my stamina and then we'll get some watches. Who's the good-looking bald guy? He is Mr. Aerodynamic. I've upgraded my flesh suit. My flesh suit's been upgraded. It's been optimized ever so slightly. I've cut down my travel time on my brakes by like a few milliseconds now. Lost some of that extra weight from the hair. More aerodynamic as well. I'm built for speed now. Oh, it's because the screwdriver's favorite, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's go through and see how many we can get. How many do I actually need? What am I on? 9.6. So what we're getting? Oh, 0.65. Fair dues. That's a lot of watches then. That's fine. If I just start chipping away at it, I can hopefully make up the difference by doing a bunch of TVs and lamps from some of the houses that we've all already passed later on. They should get more experience than 0.65. Yeah, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10-kilometer run. Killing all my zombies, single strike. 1,000 redeemed blood bags for bold. Just bold. I'll throw an egg emote in there at some point. No context, I'll just have like... I'll have the old egg emote, or the old egg moodle for the damage from Zomboid. We'll have that one in there. How much you get from TVs? I can't remember. I'm sure it's more than 0.65 though. It always used to be more than watches. It's just... Obviously, because you can only get like one TV on average per house. They're just not worth going for most of the time. Just because, you know, you kill like a handful of zombies, you'll get more experience that way. Getting a handful of watches. But I'll have a look in a minute. We'll go and clear one of the houses close by. So I don't need that many watches, really, but I need more than what I'm going to get from this pile, I think. I don't think I'm going to get enough from this. So I've got about 20 extra watches back home. But yeah, still not enough. One of the speakers? That's a good question. I think you can. We'll have a look at those. So they should be the same as the TVs and the lamps and such. Like, it's the difference between having an item and having a piece of furniture. But all the lamps and the TVs, they all give generally the same amount, last time I checked. But the PCs used to give a huge amount back in 41. I don't know if that's changed in build 42, but the computers that you could find used to be fantastic. Yeah, let's go have a look at those speakers very quickly, though. Why don't I use the mellow overlay? We only really ever use that for, like, sweatier runs. So, it makes it easier to tell... Nah, nothing. It makes it easier to tell when you make a mistake, as opposed to when the game robs you because of like a targeting bug or something similar, but we normally only use that on sweatier runs where we need to prove if I made a mistake or if the game fucked me. But because there are so many combat bugs at the moment in build 42, I just don't really care, honestly. Like, if my character dies to a combat bug, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not too concerned, personally. That's around 6.5. Yeah, so you get like a lot more for that. So that was what? 3.25, give or take. So like, it's not a ridiculous amount, but it's like getting a handful of watches all at once. But as things were here though, just check you for any radios. And just clear you out completely as well. Tracking 2. Spicy. Speed of time, what you say, go back, yeah, it'd be like one of those time-lapse videos you see when people are playing Red Dead. Red Dead 2 and they're watching the hair grow in real time. Shave your hair to be less sweaty. I shaved my hair because I'm cheap, but I wanted to save some money. You found a basement full of logs? You couldn't pick them up? Oh, you found like the furniture ones, yeah. It's a very specific container. It can hold logs and nothing but logs. Or wood items, rather. It's all it holds. Right. Let me get all the bodies that are further down the road, though. So we'll get all the bodies down here, and then we'll work our way back up this way. I need 20 more experience. Between all the... Yeah, all the watches I have back at home, I can get about 12 experience back there. So we just need to get about 8 more back out here at the moment. Brazil. Hello, hello. Really lynch up, yeah. Careful. Choose your words very carefully, otherwise I will shine my lamp's light into your eyes. I'll angle my head just right. I'll turn my head into a little reflector. It's my secret move. Just flashbang the camera and then disappear. And 20,000? Yeah, nice. Song request blinded by the light. Fuck you. Right. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're just south of Echo. At the moment. Like, we're literally just in Echo Creek at the moment, but we managed to get to the gas station today. Like, surprisingly, there aren't that many zombies on this road. There's tons of them over here, though. But, yeah, now that we've got access to the gas station, though, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that hard to get up there, we're just trying to get that electrical 3 done now. So that we can get the gas station powered, and then we can start driving cars constantly, because at the moment, it's like the one major thing that I don't currently have access to, and that's fuel. So we got 2 good cars to use, but I can only drive them for so long before they run out. Yeah, that would save me quite a bit of time and effort. And then it'll, like, speed up how much killing we can do as well. just cut down on my travel time a little bit. But I'm trying to pop that electrical 2 now, so that when we get back in a moment, we can read the Volume 2 book. And then popping electrical 3 won't be that bad then. Yeah, Echo's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not much here. Right. That's pretty good though. So, I think I'm gonna head back now. Maybe. Yeah, because I got 20 watches. We should be able to pop that easily. So I'll go back now. We'll pop that electrical 2. And then I can spend tomorrow just reading the Volume 2 book. And then when we come back out here, we'll do a bunch of extra killing, get a bunch of extra watches, and then we can work on electrical 3 then. That's the plan. But it shouldn't be that bad, getting that electrical 3. Because we got lucky getting that Volume 2 book ages ago, so we should be able to get that one quite easily. I thought it would be a nice middle base. Yeah. Middle point, further reaches. It's like, not this empty as fuck. Yeah, there's not many resources in Echo, but look, there's barely any zombies, so it's quite easy to clear out. But it is a really good spot though, just for this area. You're in reach of pretty much everything on the west side of the map. Because we're living down over here at the moment. But yeah, we're not that far away from Irvington, or Akron, or Brandenburg. Like, we're in reach of everything, which is quite nice. So I reckon we're going to stay here for a little while. And then, I don't know where we'll go next, but once we wipe out Echo, I know the next town I want to wipe out is Irvington. Probably, but I want to get the guns and limited store before then as well. Getting that. Secret military bases for bags. Yeah. And suspenders, yes. We were thinking about going down there after Echo at some point. Not to like clear it. Not anytime soon anyway, but just to see if we could get like a military backpack and some suspenders. See if we got any soldiers that are like lurking by the entrance, by the gate. Because since they cleared all of the zombies from the woods now, it's actually quite easy getting to the military base. Doesn't take much effort at all, really. But, it just depends if anyone actually spawns by the entrance. If it's anything like 41, like, the entrance of the military base is just going to be nothing but civilians. And then you'll have to actually get into the military base. Like, by the main entrance, by the parking lot, before you start seeing any military zombies. But yeah, we'll try our luck with that, though. At some point. But before we get to that, I have to wipe out everything at Echo and everything on the other side of the river first, just so we can get back and forth easily. The fortress is a lot more strategically difficult compared to 41. Mainly with spears being useless, fishing being harder to access. I mean, it's actually a lot easier, in my opinion. Like, the combat's a lot slower than 41, so you can't kill as many zombies per day, like, compared to what we used to be able to do, but everything else, and I mean, like, literally every other part of the game, significantly easier. So, compared to what the game used to be like, this is, like, so much more chill. It's so much easier than what it used to be like. But, yeah, combat's just a lot slower now than what it used to be. That's like the main difference, really. How much battery do I have left? Yeah, I got enough. That's fine. Ideal. So we'll go upstairs now. Start reading Electrical 2 in the morning. And then we can start grinding that last level so that we can actually connect the generator. That's the one big job I've got on my list today. Get that gas station powered. A little bit longer. Right. Let me go get some food first. And then we'll spend the whole day just reading. That's all good. I like the UI. Oh, the statistic mods, yeah. Can you list them? Hey, type in exclamation mark mods. That'll give you the names of them. Right. Let's start working our way through this one. Mushrooms kill you? They can. Only if they're poisonous, though. If you have the herb list, you'll be fine. The herb list just tells you what's edible and what's poisonous. And then it's just all common sense from there. Yeah, getting a fishing rod or milking cows. Yeah, definitely. No, I agree. I don't think they've adjusted the butchering for a while, so like getting meat from cows still isn't like super viable. Or like meat from any animal, really. Like you can get enough to maintain your weight in the short term, but it just feels like trying to maintain your body weight with meat alone is just a major pain. Like, it's too time consuming at the moment. You need to do fishing or make butter, it seems. At least at the moment. Yeah, handful of skill books, then the rest of it will just dump over there. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'll dump all the random items in there. I'll keep all the skill books together for the time being. All the recipe magazines as well. Yellow dice as well. Happy days. Right. But yeah, that's all good. Let me just grab my stone hammer. We'll try and dismantle some things when we go out tomorrow. He's bald, I know, my eyes. Yeah. Right, that's all good. Yeah, we'll have that one next time as well. But yeah. That's pretty much everything. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Yeah, I haven't really got anything left to do with my time at the moment. Let me just fast forward then. And then we'll run straight out in the morning. It's a lovely bald though. Don't you lie to me. Don't you patronize me. No such thing. No, cheap haircut. Alright. Yeah, that's all good though. It's a bit unfair. You still look good. Certainly because I got the beard. If the beard goes, I will look like a premium egg. I got extra vitamin D if I didn't have my hat on. We know that's not true. There's no sun in the UK. That's not possible. No sunlight here. Rip. Right, ideal. Right, let's go kill some more zombies. And get some more electrical done. There goes that shower. Oh, first shower after a freshly shaven head, though. Oh, fucking scorching. Yeah, I had a hot shower. Didn't realize how much of a heat sink my hair was. I just, like, scorched and sizzled my new bald scalp when I had my shower. Like, I fried my head. Look, Pops are as well. Hello, hello. actually an egg. Miss Lamprey, 2025. Bald and beard suits you, yes. Perfectly shaped head. Got that supreme egg look. Egg overlord. Alright. That's all good. Fried head skin, delicious. You can finally inspect if there's a gamer dent. Oh, don't even say that. I noticed I had one yesterday. I was like slouched over my desk the entire day because I made the mistake of coming into my office. But I had like a little tiny indentation on my head where my headset's just been like compressing my skin on my head. Got that proper like gamer look going on. Yeah, so far, stream's it's all a bit about the egg, yeah. We've spoken briefly about Zomboid, and then mostly egg comments. And song suggestions around being bold. Right. A little bit of a run getting back into town. But it's okay, I'm gonna distract you all in a minute. Once we get the gas station powered and I can drive my car, that's gonna be my get out of jail free card. That's gonna be my little distraction. But we're nearly electrical level 3 now. Nearly. Getting there. November, you're gonna shave the mo for charity? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Not a chance. I wouldn't do that if I was gonna get the money. Yeah, Movember. No, absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to shave. No, the only reason I shaved all my hair off is because I'm cheap. I'm a cheap man. And I don't like inconvenience, so... As soon as the barber said that I had to book an appointment to get my hair cut, I was like, oh, fuck it. Buying a bunch of cheap razors, I'll do it myself. Like, I only wanted to get a trim, but you know, if you're gonna make it a hassle, I'll just lop it all off. Like, I'm not in the mood for that, okay? I got shit to do. It's been on my to-do list for too long. That's like, minor inconvenience. Extreme reaction. But yeah. It's because I've been meaning to get a haircut for like the last couple of months. Like, since January. Or like like since like December, more or less. But yeah, the second I heard the words book appointment, I was like, oh no, I can't be bothered. That's way too much effort. Got longer hair than most women, yeah. Mine was in that awkward spot where it's like shoulder length. It's not a good look. Look like a hipster. We break the world record, our hair grows back to original length. I think my hair will probably grow back to its original length before I get past any of the kill counts that are currently ongoing. Yeah, 30 bucks for a haircut? Fuck you. 20 bucks for an electric razor. I had a very similar thought. You know, they wanted to charge £20 for a trim. I was like, ah, oh, no. I went to Tesco's. I bought myself a packet, like a dozen pack for like £1.30 of like really cheap razors, really shit ones. It's like, no. Cheapest haircut I could afford. That'll do. Right, it's nearly there. But yeah, that road was clear last time, so let's go up this way today. £20 is expensive. For a trim, definitely. Well, for a man's haircut, absolutely. It's like, yeah. Like, I'm a simple creature, okay? It's a man's haircut getting a trim, you know? It's something you can do in like 2 seconds. And it doesn't matter how shit it looks, I'll be happy, regardless. I just want it out of my face. But yeah, very... very expensive. You fainted on the bathroom floor. Rip. No idea what caused it, but it must have been a lack of tarting. Must have been. I'm sorry for, like, causing you health issues in my absence. I'm very apologetic.
Hey!
Yeah, you missed the tarting. Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be plenty of that today. I'm still ill. I'm still, like, balancing on the edge at the moment, so... Anytime I go for a break today, I'll probably be late, because I'm gonna just go and vomit for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm not in the best of health at the moment. That's why my voice sounds so quiet as well. My throat's sore. But I wanted to stream.
Hey! 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 Hey!
What's starting? Oh, it's a really dumb inside joke. It's been going on for ages. It's forbidden tarts. Don't Google it, don't Google it. The Google results are completely unrelated. Let's grab some of those guys.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Let's have a quick rest, and I'll grab the rest of them. Ten more minutes.
Hey!
Alright.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, you've got a respirator. Don't think we've found one of those yet. Nice. Lots of discomfort, though. That's fine. I'll hold on to you. Might have a use for you later.
Hey! 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 Hey!
You need filters for him? Pretty sure, yeah. You have to swap them out, don't you? Yeah, respirator filters. So it's like, it's nearly finished already. But I haven't bothered doing any testing with the gas masks or the respirators yet, so... I don't even know how good they are. Personally. It seems like, you know, the bandana does plenty. The bandana keeps me healthy long enough to do whatever I need to do. So, like, having a dependency on filters doesn't seem ideal, really. They can play catch-up. Show server what tarting is. You will get your break later. Next time I go on break, almost without doubt, you'll have a tarting session. I could almost guarantee it.
Hey! 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 Hey!
That's not too bad. I should just need about 90 then. Yeah, I think like about 90 watches to get to level 3. Just having a look and see what the multiplier was like. I reckon we'll get that quite easily. Between the watches and the TVs, that is, and the lamps. So there should be plenty around here. But let's go all the way up to the T-junction first. And then we'll grab all the watches from these guys afterwards. Should be about 93? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because we should be getting, what, about 31.25? Oh, 31.25. 3.125 per watch, give or take. Something around about that mark. That was a 3.25. I'm a little bit off then. Oh yeah, of course, because it's 0.65, isn't it, per watch? Yeah. Also, that's a survivor house. I'm gonna kill all of you and have a quick look. That's the first survivor house we've seen on this run. Let's drag all of those down to the road, though. It has a basement, too. Oh, that's good. Let's have a gander. GG on 20. Yeah, just a few remaining. Yeah, just a handful. Not that many. Ever seen the mobile disco guy? I guess chase down by security all the time? No, I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, hello Billy as well. Morning. Well, afternoon at this point. How are you today? Sledgehammer gem mag, yeah. It's gonna have a military backpack waiting for me, Helis suspenders. I have to like practice my best shocked face, like, oh my god, how did this stuff get here? Yeah, whistle as well. Like, oh, what are the odds that we would find all these items in one house? There should be somewhere in the back though. Doesn't feel like that's all of them. Yeah, cockroach. Delicious. No, I'll come back for you. That's me first. Drag all of you up to the road over here. As long as they're on the road, it's better. It's easier to find them later on. Yeah, 5 days of unsupervised streamer app is a long time. Yeah, I got all my loot planted now. Yeah. I got all the cars I wanted all placed correctly. I got a little roadmap drawn out on what items I'll find in which houses and when I'll actually get them. Yeah, nice hairstyle. Oh, you should have seen it this morning. I was nearly late. Nearly late getting the stream started. It was taking so long to get my hair ready. It was taking all morning, hours of prep. Right. Right, that'll do. Let's have a quick look at this one then. Let's get a quick rest in as well. Yeah, I gotta wax the hair. You buy a new brush? Oh yeah, yeah. New hairbrush, new comb, everything. Got all my hair products lined up. The funny thing is, I did actually buy a new bottle of shampoo about a week ago. It's gonna sit there on my shelf now, completely unused because I have no hair for it anymore. But yeah, it's okay. I'll get around to using that shampoo in a couple of months once my hair grows back. Oh, you found a jet mag in your spawn house in 42? Lucky duck. Yeah. Let's have a gander. See what you've got. Reanimator. He tried his best. Recipe magazine for jawbone axes and such. That's cool. Haven't really got any use for that at the moment though, because we have no animals. But, might be able to make use of that later. Magazine body armor. And a splint. Nothing amazing, man. The only thing that was good. Good in here was that skill mag. But we'll get the TV. And get the lamp as well, because that should give me plenty. I should get about 15 or 16 experience from this, give or take. Yeah, that's not too bad. And the lamp should give more or less the same as well. Oh, not quite as much, but still worth doing though. Let's carry on pushing up to the end of the road, though, 'cause we'll come back for all these watches later. Oh, basement, of course. Is it in the back? 'Cause I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. Oh, yeah. It's all barricaded as well. I'll get you from there. Shame. Yeah, it's loud. Yeah. Alright, to be fair, I can't be bothered to cut that down. I'm gonna cheat, so let me grab a bunch of you. Let's wait for that small group to come over here. He admitted to cheating. Damn right. This is cheating in the most literal of sense. I swear. I don't even know though. Yeah, that'll do. So, I only need a handful. To be fair, I don't even need a handful, I just need like 2 of you. That'll do. Let's knock it down for me, because I'm lazy. So, I'll work on that. And I can just kill time killing these guys on the road. I'm gonna cheat, you know, proceeds to clear zombies. It's the ultimate hacker move. They'll never suspect it. I'm gonna cheat by playing the game legitimately. They'll never see it coming. Axe is the only skill that affects one-handed and two-handed right? Yes? Trying to think. Yeah, I think so. I can't think of any... Actually, no, long blades. Long blades now as well. But yeah, axes are like the only ones that have like two-handed weapons and one-handed, and now it's long blades as well, because they've got short swords. I don't think there's anything else, though. Yeah, you got the machete as well, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing for spears. I don't think there's anything in long blunts that's a one-handed weapon. Nothing that comes to mind, anyway. Yeah, and then short blunts are all one-handed. But yeah, just axes and long blades, then.
Hey.
Order here. Seeing as everyone's replying to it, I'm sorry, Billy, you gotta go. Like, for at least for a little bit. Like, I'm ill, I'm tired, I'm not in the mood for that today, okay? I'm not doing warnings today, I'm just getting rid of people. Yeah, no weird shit. No weird shit today. I just want to chill and vibe. Alright. Easy rule of thumb. If it's not something that you could proudly shout out in public in front of hundreds of people, don't say it. Like, don't be weird. You know, keep the tism under wraps today, please. I'm too sick to play nice with that. I'm too ill. Alright. But yeah, they got the door down, that's good. Let's grab some more of you quickly.
Hey.
No need to apologize for that. It's a double-edged apology. I do my usual thing. Where I was like, I'm sorry, but I have to get rid of you. Also, you're autistic as fuck, and I can't deal with you right now. That's how my apologies go. But yeah. It's fine, though. It's a 40-minute timeout. He'll be back later if he wants to be. The only one I timed out for a long time was that Chronic guy, because he wouldn't shut up about last week. He's gone for at least 4 days. But yeah. Just want to chill with my brain melting. Why do the kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's a mystery. Yeah, Jeremy's he's getting little nibbles today. No plumber bands so far, just little timeouts, little nibbles. Ugh. Oh, where's mine? Dying very slowly. Ugh. I'm having a great time. Why does cereal taste better at night? It gets a buff from the milk. It's the same reason why tap water tastes better at 3 in the morning. All liquids get a passive boost in the early hours of the morning.
Hey.
You went to the doctors for your blood test results. Your liver count has gone from 18 to 300. Nice. I assume that's good. Cholesterol from 8.5 to 5.3. We're on a good run. Nice. Drink water, eating healthy, cutting down alcohol. It sounds like you're siphoning all of my good health then. Like we're trading positions. I'm just like slowly... My body's slowly degrading and falling into sickness and you're just getting healthy. You're siphoning my life force. What have I missed though? You're a firm believer that you should never have to apologize or make excuses. Getting an obviously bad actor the fuck out of your own channel. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I apologize, or like, well, give a half-assed apology when I time someone out, or stuff like that, is because, this is gonna sound really harsh, because it always does, but I make the assumption that when people say weird shit like that they're very heavily autistic. I'm not meaning it as an insult, but when people say like really outlandish weird shit like that, it's like, okay, you're either trolling or you have the tism. It's one or the other really, because normal people don't talk like that. So I try to be a bit nice about it, if I can, because I don't know if they're just an idiot, or if they do actually have something wrong with them mentally upstairs, and they don't realize they're being a twat. But yeah, that's the reason for that. But yeah, anytime someone's like that though, just assume they've got the tism. So I try not to be super harsh. Can't help the tism sometimes, yeah. Normally they come back and they realize, like, okay, yeah, that was a weird thing to say. I shouldn't have said that. It's only the ones that say, like, you know, homophobic or racist stuff, they get permabanned instantly. But if it's just something that's weird, it's normally just like a temp timeout. You know, just get rid of them for a few hours or a few days.
Hey! Hey!
I normally give a few warnings ahead of time. I normally tell you guys that I'm taking my belt off and I'm gonna start timing people out, but today I'm just ill, so, like... Because I'm ill, I don't have the patience to give timeouts. I'm just like, ugh, go away. Let me just stay here and sniffle in peace, please. Let's drag a few more to the road.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Anything Twitch chat? Stay stuff like that in other channels. Then go to other channels. Wait, what? I think it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's because different channels have different vibes. Yeah, no. Personally don't think, you should assume every streamer is different. Yeah, I just don't have the patience for it, that's the point. Like, if someone comes in saying weird shit, and it just, like, it's not the vibe, like, oh, I'm not gonna spend, like, you know, 30 minutes trying to calm them down, I'll just get rid of them. And then next time they come back, they'll either do the same thing and get permabanned, or they'll just correct their behavior. It's one or the other. But yeah, I'm just gonna assume they have the tism, because normal people don't behave in that manner atypically. It's a bit out of the ordinary, because it doesn't happen very often. But like I said, it's not an insult, it's just... a simple assumption.
Hey!
Golden. Let's wait for that last one to catch up. There's Sparrows as well. Afternoon. Yeah, it's quite the head shaving, yeah. I'm very, very aerodynamic right now. Very ill as well. I changed my name legally to Samson. My hair is gone, and my health has gone with it. Right, that's all good. Right, very fast, things we've already gone so far west. Let's just carry on going down this way for now. Let's carry on grabbing a few more.
Hey!
How's the new building, son boy? Yeah, it's good.
Hey!
I haven't heard anyone, like, make any major complaints. Well, I've heard a few complaints, actually. We had one today, somebody was bitching and moaning about it, but I haven't heard any valid complaints. I've heard complaints, like subjective ones, where people are just like, I don't like it anymore, and it's like, cool. That's about it. I haven't had anyone, like, say they hate the build and then name lots of very specific things. I think it's really good, though. I've been having fun with it. Yeah, it is buggy, as is all the other unstable builds in the past, but that's to be expected, you know. It's still really good fun.
Hey! Hey!
Guess I've already done the Shaun of the Dead. Oh, Shaun of the Head jokes. No, I haven't had a Shaun of the Head one yet.
Hey!
Also, Shaun of the Head doesn't sound like a bold joke either. That sounds like I give you a sloppy joppy behind a dumpster for 20.
Hey!
That can be sound like a gigolo.
Hey!
Oh, another generator. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the basement. Yeah, I have to go back for that. We'll check it later.
Hey!
Oh, you're referring to yourself? You asked a streamer if they got sunburned, their face was bright red. You got a 24-hour timeout. I mean, maybe they were just in a bad mood. They had the sunglasses lines. Oh, so they had, like, twat tan lines. Yeah. Never assume anymore, yeah. I mean, sometimes people are just in bad moods. I mean, it's like, an example, like, the most recent one I had is Bonsai. Like, I got, like, shitty with Bonsai last week. On, oh, it was Thursday, wasn't it? Because, like, I had people being twats on that day as well, asking really dipshit questions and being annoying. And then Bonsai comes in and goes, hey, who's being annoying? And there's like, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I was like, shut the fuck up, Bonsai. Because I was already in a bad mood. And I was already, like, grouchy. But he didn't do anything wrong. Like, he was just asking, like, oh, I heard there's been annoying people. It's like, yes, target acquired. I'm going to take all my pent-up aggression out on you right now. But yeah. Sometimes you just catch a stray bullet when you come into a stream at, like, the worst possible time. But yeah, Bonsai didn't do anything wrong last week. I was just being shitty with people.
Hey! Hey!
You love the hairstyle. Ah yes, my curly locks right now.
Hey!
Let's grab all of them. She timed me out, to be honest, yeah. I mean, I was thinking about it, but it's like, oh, I don't want to go timing out people constantly.
Hey!
And I was already, like, in a bad mood. It's like, I'm the type of person that... It takes a lot to put me in a bad mood. Like, the only reason I was in a bad mood that day is because there was already tons of weird shit the previous days. That's why I was in a bad mood. But it takes a lot to put me in a bad mood, but once I'm in a bad mood, I'll be, like, shitty for hours. Like, it takes ages for me to calm down. Days for it to build up, hours for it to go away. So because I was in a shitty mood so early on in the stream on Thursday, I was like, oh, I'm going to be like this all day, and it's going to be miserable. No one's going to have fun, because I'm going to be biting people's heads off constantly over, like, really petty stuff. definitely wasn't my fault. Ban N-bomb. I know she orchestrated the entire thing. Probably the one who made me ill as well. What's the benefit of carrying the walkie-talkie? Oh, it's to get the emergency broadcast frequency, so we can listen to the radio broadcast to get a heads up when the helicopter's gonna turn up. Or if we're gonna have some terrible weather. But I don't check it like too frequently, just like once in the blue moon, but because I'm not using any one-handed weapons, there's nothing else really. Ugh. Excuse me. There's nothing else I want to put on my belt really. No like hammers or short blades or anything like that. It's always spawns here. Yeah, you realized, yeah, after you saw the expression on my face, yeah. No, it was a lot of really dumb questions and lots of really stupid comments on that day. It was like people making comments about, fuck, it was the dumb one. There was some stupid comment about Jews and stuff like that, and then I had people asking me questions about things I was currently doing. It was like, oh, I'm not in the mood. But, it's because there was lots of like weird comments like the previous days, like there were people like making necrophilia like comments and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm not into this. It's like cringe. But yeah, that's my cue to run back though. I'll check the basement on the way back though, before I forget about it. Yeah, I was literally pulling my hair out. I've got nothing left. Yeah, please don't annoy me today. I don't want to pull my beard out. It's all I have. It's the last thing I have. I'll assume my ultimate form, I'll turn into a pure egg then. Let's have a quick look. Nothing. Nothing useful. A few mice running around though. What color am I gonna mark you with? Let's say red. Yeah, just marking that one with a little dot, just so I know it's got a basement there. Just an easy way to know then. Doesn't interfere with any of my other symbols either then. You're jealous? You can't grow hair on your head? You can shave it all away, I know. I'll regret it in the future. You know, years down the line when I eventually go bald, I'll think of these moments where I used to shave my hair off casually, and I'll just have pure regret. I don't know how good I have it right now. I trimmed my beard and mustache too. I trimmed my mustache a little bit, yeah. My mustache was getting way too long. But, yeah, my beard, not so much. My beard is slowly catching up to my tash in length now. Can't call you your own Greyjoy anymore. Weren't expecting to see me bald. Yeah, surprise. This happens every few months. Every few months I just shave all my hair off. And I go chrome dome for a little bit. Do this every time and you hate it, yeah. Oh, see, I was debating it. I stood in front of the mirror for like 2 minutes just thinking about him, like, oh, am I going to? But I always make sure, like, make it so that, like, it's the point of no return. Just take, like, a massive clump right out of the center in the front. Like, okay, cool, I'm fully committed now. There's no salvaging this. It's all gotta go now. mustache makes your skill better. It's proved. Reddit proved it, obviously, yeah. As long as you get it, like, long enough so you can do, like, a little twirl at the end, yeah. Voluntarily bald, you love it. Just easy to shave it all off, like, every few weeks, yeah, just easier to maintain. We know you don't have the budget to get a new flesh tube, but I do, actually. I paid for this one, I didn't have it in my budget to get, like, the real-time hair physics, you know, that was the issue with it. You've never been bald? You feel like wearing beanies while bald would be such a good feeling. Only on the first day. Every day after that, it's horrible. It's like Velcro. So like, every time you go to take that beanie off, you have to peel it off. It's horrible. Oh yeah, because I cut my hair yesterday. My hair's, like, in that Velcro stage at the moment where everything sticks to it. Hair down to your belly button when you were 19. Had to cut it off. In a sealed bag. Ah, my mum did that when I was a child. I used to have, like, a really long ponytail. And when I, like, finally cut my hair and I went and had, like, a short haircut, she kept that shit in a bag somewhere. Like, I don't know where that ponytail's gone, but it's out there somewhere. Probably won't be growing a mustache. Won't be growing a mustache again until after you quit. We'll get accommodations at work. It's a lame conversation for another time. They not let you have a mustache at your work then. It's heartwarming and disturbing all at the same time. You're stressed out, you just pulling your mustache out constantly. Fair, fair. The condition has cost a lot. Ah, yeah. It's just cheaper. Cheaper being bald. But since COVID, I just cut my hair myself. I think I've gone for a proper haircut once since COVID. But every other time I just shave it all off. Just go completely bald. She'll wake up before the alarm goes off. You got fucks in the project management team trying to randomly assign work with 50% of your team total capacity. It's currently 2 people on top of your existing responsibilities, like a sly fucker. Oh, okay, so you got like someone being a twat. Also, this is new. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice this. That's cool, they've added charts. Oh, I like that. Yeah, very funky. You can definitely tell how we manage our body weight in the game. Good stuff. That's interesting, though. I think that's cool. I like that. That's a really good addition. Yeah, you have to smack him back down. Did they get approval for this? You have to send, like, oh, give us X number instead. Yeah. Someone's overstepping then. well. Right. Let's get rid of you. And yeah, I'll take like one of you with me as well. Alright, let's get some food on the way. And we'll get some more of those watches today as well. We're still just focusing on the electrical 3 at the moment. That's the current goal. Battery isn't draining. Maybe do flashlight. Oh, I had that happen to me where it wasn't draining the battery for a little bit. It did fix itself though. Mine was with the regular flashlight though. I don't know why it fixed itself though. Yeah, I had something similar happen recently. Yeah, very professional. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, I've Toad. Heavy duty doesn't drain either. Yeah, strange. Yeah, like I said, mine has fixed itself since. Like, mine does drain now, but yeah, there was a time where it was just, the battery was full constantly. It just would never drain, ever, so I don't know how or why, but it just seemed to fix itself on its own. I don't remember doing anything in particular to try and fix it. Very nice. Right, that's 25. Extra 9s, that's pretty much all of my hunger. I'll save that one for later. Nah, fucking project managers, yeah. It's almost the people who don't actually do the job. Always causing issues. Worst thing about a job is other people, yeah. I always found that if you had a really shit job, like the work was awful, you could make up for it easily if you had good, fun co-workers, like people who weren't absolute shitters. But if you've got a really easy job, something that's really good and really chill, if the people are assholes or they're just incompetent, the job just becomes 10 times worse immediately. It sucks. I always find that the people always, like, make or break the job. But yeah, managers are the worst, though. I think I've only ever had... I've had 2 managers. Well, I can say were, like, super chill. Like, one was when I was working on bars. He was super chilled out. Because he would always, like... Well, he was a manager, but he didn't act like a manager. You know, he was like everyone else on the bar. If we were swamped with people, he was on the bar with us, helping constantly. He was great. And the other one was my very first job. Technically, it was supposed to be like pool technician. It was a very fancy way of saying like towel boy. But my manager at that one, he was super chill as well. He didn't care where I was or what I was doing, so long as my job was done. he just let me do my own thing. He was great. I'd turn up at 6 in the morning, clean all the pools, put all the decking out, all the chairs and stuff, make sure all the towels are there, and then pack up and then disappear. And he'd never see me in the morning. He might send me a text every now and then saying he's got like a special job to do and ask me if I'm still on site or if I've gone home. And that's about it, really. He was super chill. He's probably the best manager I ever had. I struck gold with my first job. Yeah, big difference between like a boss and a leader, yeah, definitely. Yeah, micromanagers are the worst. Yeah. The worst one I had with that, again, is always the bar jobs. The worst micromanager I ever had was called Josh. Because he wasn't an asshole, he was just shit at his job. But, I can't remember what he had. He'd bring it up constantly. He had like a diploma or a fucking... He had some sort of qualification going to university in like management and stuff, but he'd bring that up constantly. But, he was the type of manager that would try and, like, squeeze out a little bit of extra efficiency constantly. But in his attempt to try and squeeze out a tiny bit of efficiency, he would make us completely inefficient for a much longer period of time. So, like, we'd be in, like, a rhythm of doing things, like... This was, like, just after the COVID lockdowns, where you had people on the bar pouring drinks who were good at their jobs. And you had the people who were running the drinks to the tables who were good at their jobs, because they knew the table layouts and they knew where everything was. But he would constantly insist on us changing positions and jobs constantly. It's like, dude, I pour drinks. I'm one of the best at pouring drinks on the bar. I'm good at that. I don't know where the tables are, okay? I don't know, and there's like 200 tables in this arena. I don't know where they are, okay? If I run out the same fucking tray of drinks, it's gonna take me twice as long to get it out there, as opposed to, you know, like Jeremy, because Jeremy knows where all the tables are. You know, and like vice versa, Jeremy's not going to get the drinks out as fast because, no offense to Jeremy, but he's shit at pouring. Like, it's like little things like that, and like rearranging the stockroom constantly. Like really stupid time-wasting tasks. But yeah, he never seemed to like clock on that. Eventually we would be like a little bit faster at our jobs, but for like the next 2 to 4 weeks we'd be like all over the fucking place. It'd be really slow and have nothing but complaints coming in about drinks going out flat and such. Yeah, trying to reinvent the wheel, basically, yeah. It's like... It's not a complicated job that we've got, okay? And it works. We don't need to, like, try and make it better. We already outperform all the other bars on site, okay? We're already the best at what we do. We don't need to improve anymore. Yeah, so we can seem better at the higher-ups? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, man, just like that when you worked at Sainsbury's, yeah. It's just silly.
Hey!
To be fair, they're all fine. Let's see if we can get some more watches now. Absolute nightmare to work with, I can imagine. Yeah, 'cause he was the only one I had who was like that. Every other manager I've ever had has been an asshole. Like, well, apart from the 2 good ones, they've all been assholes, but they haven't been, like, micromanaging assholes. They're just twats. Like, like they weren't trying to make any improvements, they were just being assholes. But yeah, he's like the only micromanaging one I've ever had, though, that I can think of off the top of my head. say that. And the store manager wanted to blame date checkers for any and all out-of-date products found. No follow-up on the dates in the warehouse or returned online shopping products out of date going on the shelf. Just wanted someone to blame then. Go into an office, sit in a room with a bunch of other people, and call people in other buildings. Kind of job? Fair. Load time? No worries, I'll catch you later. Alright, getting there. Nearly halfway through now. So we'll have to come back and do all the TVs as well. At some point. Right. And let's get all the guys down on this road now as well. They've been floating around jobless for quite a while. Just had an interview. Well, hopefully you get the job. All the watches. Let's kill a few more of you first then.
Hey! Hey!
Let me just make sure I got all my stamina back first, and we'll grab another big group. Right, over halfway. Very nice.
Hey!
That's all cool. Let's check this pile then. Thanks, bros. Appreciate the gifted. Right, I'll hold on to the battery. Hey, golden.
Hey!
So we'll carry on going a little bit further west. I've still got a few more bodies to go through. Down that way, but no doubt there's a few more big groups. Before I carry on though, I've been sat for about another 2 hours, so I'm gonna run off again. Go pop some caffeine pills, possibly vomit. It's also tarting time. So I'll be gone for a minute. I'll probably be late, but I'll try and be back within 5 minutes. Right, and I'll leave that one there for you guys. Right, I'm back. Golden. All the tarting. For shame. We got a tart. Doesn't count. All the tarts today, invalid. It's because I'm sick. You don't get to have any. They've all been invalidated due to my health. They're tainted tarts.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, let's grab all of them.
Hey!
It's a pretty sick tart. Entirely accurate.
Hey! Hey!
Right.
Hey!
Let's wait for all of them to catch up. Taking some meds for that cold. Oh, it's not a cold. It's like food poisoning or something. Like, I have spent the last 2 days just vomiting profusely. It's been great. I am severely dehydrated.
Hey!
Right.
Hey!
Why I sound quieter. Why I probably sound quieter than usual. I'm just slowly dying. But I refuse to die IRL before I kill all the zombies in-game.
Hey!
A new game? Probably. Like Gatorade or Powerade. I need Brawndo. That's what I need. It's got electrolytes.
Hey! Hey!
Food poisoning? Probably. I don't know where I would have gotten it from, though. But it's come from somewhere.
Hey!
Lucas, it should help too, yeah. Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm gonna man my way through it. I'm just gonna keep vomiting profusely for the next few days and it'll sort itself out eventually. If I just ignore the problem, eventually, it'll go away. That's the plan, the big brain play. Sounds like a virus. Hit you in the stomach sounds about right. It's okay, I'll just outlive it. Try a new kebab shop. I tried Five Guys for the first time over the weekend.
Hey!
That's about the only new thing I've tried recently. I've never had a Five Guys before. That's what did it, it must have been. It's the undercooked burger.
Hey!
Yeah, the overpriced burger took me out. It wasn't even the burger itself, it was just the price. The price made me ill. Spending that much money on a single burger. It would make anybody bedridden.
Hey!
I have to take out a loan. I do it. My kids will be paying it off in the future. It was worth it though. That burger was delicious.
Hey!
Yeah, just eat a ton of lemongrass, that's all I need. It'll be perfect. E. coli.
Hey!
Yeah, fuck that place. 2 overpriced product. What they have on offer, yeah. I mean, the burger was delicious. It wasn't like £10 for a burger delicious, but it was still good. Very, very overpriced for what it was, though. It's a new feature of 42 to increase realism. You get real-life food poisoning, yeah, exactly. If you die in real life, you die in the game, and vice versa. Let's chill here for a little bit. Yeah, Five Guys is okay as a treat once in a while. Yeah, too pricey otherwise. Yeah, I agree. Well, no, it does make for a good joke. You know, I get to tell people now. Like, over the weekend, I got to enjoy Five Guys and got my fucking insides turned inside out. I'll let them guess what I'm talking about. But, I can't say I would go back there, given how much they cost.
Hey! Hey!
Did I sit on a white couch? Hey, it was a black couch, I'll have you know, okay? Get your casting couch lore correct, sir. Yeah, I walked out there with a bit of a limp as well. Right, I think we're nearly done on this end.
Hey! Hey!
Right, that's all good. I'm not going to bother clearing the house just yet, though. I just want to focus on the ones that are outside for the time being. Oh, you're on about the one. Oh, okay. No, fair dues, fair dues. I'm sorry. My casting couch lore is not fully up to date. You know, maybe that's why I shaved my hair off as a precaution. You know, if I don't have long blonde hair, maybe they'll leave me alone. Maybe they won't mistake me for the target.
Hey! Hey!
Alright. Let's start going north this time. I'll kill a few more and then we'll grab all these watches on the way back.
Hey!
Oh, that's a thing as well. I just noticed. We are back home. That's where we spawned.
Hey!
Home, sweet home.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh, to be fair, I might as well check those crates while we're here as well. See if they've got any tools for me. I don't think those ones spawn tools, but, you know, might as well have a look. You never know. I remember. Back in the day.
Hey!
Swung and a miss.
Hey!
We grabbed a nice sheet here. Ah, yes, all the valuable stuff. But if I don't even think we got to check the whole house, did we? Before we ran away last time. I might go have a quick look in a second. I think last time we grabbed something from the kitchen. A sheet. I think we made a sheet bag, and that was about it, I think. I don't think we had time to loot the rest of it.
Hey!
There used to be a restaurant called Dick's Drive-In. Dairy dip close by. We've got to find out what they served. I think we can take a few educated guesses. Pretty sure we had to get the fuck out. Yeah, it's because we had it set so that zombies can spawn anywhere, so all the zombies spawned, like, literally right next to the building, so... We had a couple of seconds to get out. We didn't have time. Didn't have time to actually check anything or loot anything. We just ran straight out the back and then off into the woods. But it'll be interesting to see if they actually have anything. So it'd be quite funny if we went in there and they had like a hiking bag or something. Like something that we could have got at the start of the game that we missed. He's got an umbrella. You sound like you're right next to me. There. He's on the outside, I think. Yeah, yeah. He was sounding way too close to be anywhere else. Would time 16 be possible? Not really. I mean, it depends. Like, you could probably find, like, a spot. You'd have to pick out, like, a really specific place. Like, in 42, it's just... The issue is, it's just too populated. So, like, there aren't really any cells anymore that don't have a huge amount of zombies. Well, like, you know, they're, like, quiet, you know. There's a few over here, like, some of the houses on the riverbank. Like, you could probably make work, just because, like, they're literally, like, right on the edge of the cell, so, like, most of these guys should leave you alone for the most part. And then you got a big fence on the east side of this road as well, so, like, most of those guys won't come over to you. But, yeah, even clearing out that one stretch of road, and you avoid, like, all the exits, like here, and there's another one down there, and another one up here and over here. Like, you still have, like, a lot to contend with just on that simple road. But yeah, you could definitely make it work, though. It would just be, like, a real struggle trying to get, like, a foothold in. And then, like, once you get the foothold, you know, there's nowhere really to go. It would take you a really long time to make any progress pushing in. But you could definitely, like, do it, though. Definitely. Yeah, it'd just be a massive pain. How's a guy who had 954? Yeah, definitely fake. Not possible. Can't be done. He had luscious hair. Oh, that's even a bigger lie then. We all know that the best players have no hair. Right. Let's jump back on in. Yeah, you can definitely start there. Surviving is definitely an issue. Absolutely. Alright, so we didn't miss anything there. Oh, we missed a blue pen that we could have had at the very beginning, but that's fine. It's not a huge one. Oh, we could have had the emergency broadcast frequency straight away as well. We didn't get that at the start of the game. What else did we miss at the very start? Nothing in the bathroom. Oh. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in the bedroom there. We missed a pen and the emergency broadcast frequency. When you run out of resources before you got a foothold. I mean, you can rely on foraging to get stones from the road, and then, getting the tree branches would be a bit of a struggle, but you can get those from foraging as well. But yeah, it would be a bit of a hassle trying to survive in that area, but you could definitely do it though, and you can rely on, like, on fishing, because there's plenty of buildings to get nails from, and then you could forage for dogbane to get twine to make a fishing rod, so you could definitely live there for a long time. But it would be a struggle making any progress, like pushing forward into other places. Definitely.
Hey!
I missed the whole venue, I gotta restart. I can't believe I made such an error. Think about how much further ahead we could have been if I had that pen at the very beginning. All the progress we could have made. Oh, this one isn't even marked on the map. That's fine, I'll take it off anyway. Just so I don't come back and check it again. To be fair, I got enough weapons on me. I think I'll just stay here for the night. Because there's not that many zombies around at the moment. It's pretty quiet. Save me running all the way back home. If I just go clear out the 2-story house that's below us, and we'll sleep there for the night. Because he should be clear enough. Oh, to be fair, we'll sleep here actually. This area's, like, all of this is clear. Just gotta clear out. Oh. Maybe not. Yeah, just gotta clear out the back and the building. Gotta make it seem legit, exactly. I planned so much stuff ahead of time, you missed some. I know. I could have had that pen at the start. I didn't think about it at the time. Also, that house is way too dark now. Then I go to one I know that's clear. Plus, there's fewer zombies as well. I don't like sleeping on the single-story, the single-floor houses, but I know the houses down that way are empty, so I don't mind sleeping there for a single night. If it was spicy in your run, yeah, lots of zombies. I have a shield active, yeah, gotta go to sleep now while I'm safe. We'll go to the house that's just over there, because there's no one really around this area anymore. I think we got most of them. And there shouldn't be anyone around that house specifically. The odds of a meta event pulling them towards me as well are slim, so we should be fine. At least for one night. It should be okay. Have a quick look in the back, though. Yeah, he looks fine. And he's not marked off, but we have cleared this one before. So he should still be empty. Oh, golden. I like the new look. Yeah, very aerodynamic. IRL protagonist, exactly. I went through my secret training montage over the weekend. I lost all my hair. Alright. Yeah. We'll only sleep in this house for a single night, though. We won't use this one again. It's never ideal sleeping on the ground floor. Let's go clear some of those guys that we saw yesterday. wonder how strong my punches are now. Ah, well, it just so happens that I own a pair of, like, yellow overalls. Red gloves, everything. I always got that very tired, stoic look on my face as well most of the time. Yes, I have ascended. All my zombies will die in a single punch. That's one of your bases. Oh, I'm just shit-talking it. Yeah, this is my outpost. I'm like, this place is too dangerous. We can't live here. This place is trash. Yeah, synchroly super jacked, exactly. I'm just like keeping it all hidden. It's under my sleeper build. I got my hoodie on 24/7.
Hey! Hey!
Let's grab all those guys from the field that we passed yesterday, though. That's another few watches that we can get. Your base is inside the food stand. Oh, well, the one that's like further up on the northwest side. Fair dues. Yeah, I'm surprised. It seems that anytime I hear someone living in Echo Creek, they all go to the gas station. It's like the one spot everyone goes to at the moment.
Hey!
Let's grab all of you.
Hey!
Yeah, grab all of them as well.
Hey! Hey!
Try and drag you down to this little spot here. So, try and kill them all here, and then we'll search for watches afterwards.
Hey!
Hello, PBX as well. Afternoon.
Hey! Hey!
Let's drag all of you back here again. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do with your animals, though. Build a giant, colossal farm. Just build a giant...
Hey! Hey!
That sucks with a generator. Too many appliances. We just take them all out. Struggling to find a mask. I mean, it's mostly just fridges, isn't it? You just pick them all up and just throw them outside. Just drag them away. You don't need any electrical skill to move the fridges. I can't think of anything else that's in there to move. That would drain your gas too much. Yeah. If you ever have a base that has too many fridges or freezers or anything else that's, like, consuming a lot of gas, you just pick them up and move them, you know? Take them elsewhere. Didn't think of that? Yeah, you just forget that you can move things every now and then. Yeah. Yeah, the fridges are a bit of a pain, just because they weigh so much, but... it's worth doing, though, just to save yourself that extra gas. Save you having to refill your generator as often. You can move them. If I stuff them in the yeah, into a cupboard temporarily, yeah, into a crate or something. nothing like jamming an industrial-sized fridge into a wardrobe, yeah. I don't think you can do that anymore, can you? I think the wardrobe's got reduced in size now.
Hey!
I think. I might be wrong with that, though.
Hey! Hey!
Just decided to shave it off? Start anew? Yeah. No, I'm a simple man with simple solutions to his problems. I was gonna get a proper haircut over the weekend, but the barber I went to is a new one. Wanted me to book an appointment instead. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I just went to the shop and bought a ton of razors and just shaved it all off.
Hey!
Simple solution to a simple problem.
Hey!
Tidying my hair has been on my to-do list for ages, but yeah. I can't be bothered to, like, book an appointment for a simple haircut, especially when his shop was empty as well. Like, fuck it, I'll spend, like, $1.20 on some cheap razors. I'll just cut it off myself. And how goes the zombie slaying? Yeah, it goes well. Nice and chill. We're just collecting watches at the moment. We've got access to the gas station. I just need to pop electrical level 3 at the moment. So once we pop that one, we can connect the generator up. I know, very bold move. Yeah, get it there though. Exactly, it's just hair, exactly. Doesn't matter.
Hey!
Literally just get it out of my way.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Give himself the Shane from The Walking Dead, yeah. I just need to, like, start stroking my head some more. I'm like, yeah, fucking... Let me tell you something. So I need to start, like, rubbing my bald head furiously, constantly. Oh, let me tell you something, Rick. Oh, that many more. Most brothers do walk-ins. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just, like, really insistent on it, but it's like, fair dues. If that's your house policy, fair enough. It's just because I wanted to get it ticked off my list. I had a few things to get done over the weekend. But because he was slowing me down with his, like, rules, I was like, oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered to go looking for another place now. I'll just cut it off myself.
Hey!
It's like, nice and simple. Nothing complicated.
Hey!
It's pretty much everyone. Let's have a look for some watches then. All of that, and you only had 4 watches. You cheap bastards. That's fine. Let's go and clear some more of the roads up over here then, because I've still got a bunch of bodies over there I need to clear through. Yeah, we've already done all these. I haven't got to that part of my Shane arc yet. Shampoo brands hate this one simple trick. I already said earlier. I already messed up. I already bought some shampoo recently. About like a week ago. Brand new bottle. So now it's just got this big bottle of shampoo in my bathroom. Sat there. He's gonna be there dormant for the next, like, couple of months while my hair grows.
Hey!
That's so good. Let me just grab those few there. And then we'll grab all the watches that we skipped over last time. Anything that's on that road.
Hey!
How much shampoo do you use? That bottle lasts a couple of months. Sparrows. Look at my head, currently. My hair isn't that long. Or it wasn't. I can make a bottle of shampoo that will last for like half a year. I got those men's-sized rations on my short hair. You got a bottle that'll last you for an entire year? How big is the bottle that you're buying? So if I buy a bottle that will last me like several months at the very least, or about like half a year. Can't say I've had one last an entire year though. I gotta take care of my luscious locks. Right. Let's have a gander though. Let's see what you've got for me. Yeah, I'll have to mark those two cars in a second as well. Decrease a dish soap. Yeah, does it all. Does everything. Alright. Another new group's moved in. Yeah, works for me. Let's grab all of them then.
Hey!
Women's stuff is like specific. Yeah, specific moisturizer only for your left elbow. Only on Thursdays though.
Hey!
Let's have a quick rest. told her about the left elbow moisturizer on Thursdays. Oh, I'm all up to date with your women brands, okay? Yeah, I've got to order a truckload of supplies. It'll last for a week. I have to take a loan out to afford it as well.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
And their women's shampoo is like rose or lavender. They can get race car jet engine. Okay, they know what we're after. Oh, there was one I saw recently but I thought that was quite funny. Where is it? Oh, I'm trying to remember what they... I'm pretty sure they gave it a stupid name. What was it called? No, I think this is it. It's literally just a, it was supposed to be like a cologne that literally just smells like WD-40. I saw one of those recently. It was something similar to it. It's like, yeah, I would buy that. If I was gonna wear any cologne whatsoever, fucking right, I want to smell like WD-40. It smells like sold out, yeah, very popular amongst men. Alright. Let's get some more of those watches. So we shouldn't need that many more now. We should be nearly done. Yeah, it's like 30 experience, so we only need to get 10. I think 10 more watches and then we're done. So we'll grab what we can here and then we'll fill the rest out with TVs from the houses. Lamprey PO box for meme colognes. So yeah, this one is very special. Smells like anthrax. There are people trying to use it as WD-40 and confused why it doesn't work. Why can I not use my WD-40 cologne as oil, please? Explain yourself. Yeah, one more, we should be done then. Nice. Right. We should be able to hook up a generator now to the gas station. So, let me just mark these two quickly. And yeah, we'll go grab the generator that's down over here. Go hook that one up. And I'll have to get some gas later from one of my cars. Guys will be guys forever. Yeah, welcome modern technology. It's amazing. Little Jack is evolving. Almost at a realistic pace. It's taking millennia to get to this point. He's slowly getting there.
Please tell me that you did not spend $600 on this Happy Days bullshit.
Happy days indeed. Hello, Hellmaker. Appreciate the sub.
Hey!
Right. While we make our way down there, let's try and get some food. You rather smell like WD-40 than Axe? Oh, I've got one that's worse for you. The one that everybody uses, because it's the one that every guy gets gifted at Christmas. Jupe. I'm pretty sure it's called Jupe, isn't it? I used to have a drawer filled with it. It's like the one terrible cheap cologne that everyone gets gifted around the holidays. Yeah, that's the one. It's always dupe. I used to have tons of that shit just stored in a drawer because it's just what you would get gifted constantly. But it's like really shit cheap cologne. But it smells terrible. Is that like a CVS generic brand knockoff of something else? Probably. All I know is, like, throughout all of my teenage years, it was just that, constantly, from relatives. Anytime they would get you something, it's always like socks and jupe. It's always the two things you get gifted. It works great as a starter fluid. Alright, I'll deal with the unhappiness later. Yeah, let's check the gas station first, make sure that one's empty, then we'll go grab the generator afterwards. It's the old people telling the young people they smell, yeah. I mean, they're not wrong, it's like, please, Grandma, I'm a teenage boy, of course I smell. It's like my one defining characteristic. Looks clear though. Ah, I gotta remember where that gen is now. It's over here, isn't it? It's down over this way. Where is he? There he is. Yeah! Fuck that tree. That's a hell of a fucking swing. We got multi-hit for trees, apparently. Yeah, tree man, professional lumberjack right here. Any point of leveling electrical further? Yeah, we can level out. It's only really, like, the only reason why we would go beyond level 3 is because we want to, like, move industrial generators. Oh, sorry, industrial generators. Industrial, ovens. That's really, like, the only reason, so... There's probably one in here I can show as an example. Be surprised if you don't have one in the back somewhere. No, you've only got the grills. But, you know those large industrial ovens that you can find in, like, the back of Gigamarts and most restaurants, the large electrical ones? They, if I remember rightly, require level 5 electrical to move those. That's really, like, the only reason why you would use them. Or, sorry, the only reason why you would get your electrical to a higher level. But, they're not, like, any better than normal ovens, really. They're just different looking, so... It's really just, like, an aesthetic thing, but... That's really, like, the only thing, really. It's that and, getting better hot wiring, but the hot wiring part doesn't really matter that much, so, like, the higher your electrical skill goes, the better your odds at successfully hot wiring a car, but the thing with that is there's no downside to failing hot wiring, so it doesn't matter, you know. If you fail the hot wire, you just reattempt and just keep doing that over and over again until you eventually succeed. So, having a higher electrical level just means you'll be more likely to succeed first try, but yeah, like I said, doesn't really matter. Let's go through the back door. Everything's locked. I don't really want to smash the windows. Okay. So I would like to turn this into an outpost. I'd like to keep it intact if I can. Let's just see if either one of you are unlocked. Oh, rip. Oh, both. That's fine. I can replace these ones. Yeah. Sounds like there's a lot of them. There are back doors? Yeah, they're all locked though. Yeah, everything's locked. Oh, to be fair, I didn't check you for a key, did I? Nothing. 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 Cool. That's fine. Yeah, spooky. No, they got the back doors. Cool. Let's go wait to see if they come out. Pretty sure there's some in the basement, chilling. I know Lamprey if he ain't hooning through a window. What the fuck does hooning mean? I gotta Google that shit now. About to learn a new word today. I don't think that means what... Going fast. I was like, I just had a look at it. It's like the act of driving a vehicle in a dangerous or reckless way. I can't remember last time I drove a car in through a window. Although, I don't think the zombies would expect it if I just drive my car straight through the front window. Ultimate big brain play. Oh, here we go. We finally got a key for the place. Better late than never. To be fair, let's go around. Let's go clear the garage first. A wrench. I think we've already got a wrench. Right. I think the rest are... upstairs? To be fair, let me just clear that last back room. Just so I can tick it off mentally. Yeah. Right, cool. I know that's all empty now. As long as those doors are all shut, I know there's no one in there. Don't know about the kids and their strange word usage. Maybe they're bringing that one back, yeah. Oh, all the cool kids, they all love hooning now, yeah. Choco beans in the bin can, yeah. You get like really good stuff from trash cans now, surprisingly. Like lots of good stuff. But yeah, Let me grab some water quickly. Regional usage? Yeah, probably. I can't say I've heard that word before. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, you sound like you're right next to me. Oh, hello. Back inside again.